Question 2-4, man. Let's get a game in. Just play with the Pistons. Let's go. Rob Nasty 91. Alright, well, let's get the game in. Time for the Raptors. You've been asking for this one. We're going to old school unis. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. People been asking for this game. A lot of requests for this one. We good. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see if we gonna copy, can't do the same thing. On fatigue? Your dude gonna be tired. Let's go.
Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And the guys checking out DeMar DeRozan here. What can we expect?
Well, he's one of the most explosive finishers in the game.
Come on, Rose.
6'7", great leaping ability, and can really run the wing in transition.
Yeah, and a strong
DeRozan.
frame too, Steve. You can feel the energy here in Air Canada Center. The Raptors looking to please.
Oh man, this is gonna be so fun. This is gonna be so fun.
But the home club just couldn't pull out the win. They'll be trying to turn things around and climb out of a hole down 2-0 in this season series.
Ooh.
That's
okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun game.
Here's Prehione.
Let me play D.
He dishes it to
Good D. Good D. Let's go. We out.
And Amir Johnson just a finish
around
the rim. Shot blocker, a pretty good defender.
Yeah, he's got excellent lift.
Ooh, Ross trying to get that. Yeah.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack. You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy.
Oh my goodness. The Raptors. The Raptors.
We played just over a minute here in the
can ball. Good D. Good shot. Check it out there. Check it out there. That's all. That's all there is to it.
Got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now the feed to Ross. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow.
Good start for this.
I'm liking the Raptors. I'm liking the Raptors.
Out to Shumpert.
I give me my feet.
And again, it's New York.
I just gotta stay on my feet. Gotta stay on my feet.
Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Utah.
That was a D.
And it was the role players.
Is the ball back though?
In that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Out to DeRozan. Shot is off.
From
Prehione.
You know, you look at Dwayne Casey prior to coaching the Raptors, he was the assistant for the 2011 champion Dallas Mavericks, and his zone defensive schemes played a huge role in their success.
Shot clock at 5.
Oh, that was good defense. Dang. Had a mismatch though.
Chandler's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you what, post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the
paint. Oh, come on, man.
With penetration.
Steve, you look at the increasing popularity of zone defense in the NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
I love the zone defense.
Oh.
In fact, I'd like to eliminate
DeRozan, let's go, baby.
the defense rule. Just
Ooh. Let's go.
Tore it down that time. That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
That's one thing to create a
Stop jumping. Stop fucking jumping. Let's go. That's us.
into a transition opportunity.
Come on, DeRozan.
And he lobs it
Ooh.
up.
Let's go.
The defense to start
Stop jumping, though. Stop jumping on these, y'all. Come on now. Stop jumping on these,
early
C-Nick.
in the shot.
And now that they have the lead, they might
Ah.
be more aggressive defensively.
Alright, let's say stop jumping. I keep fucking jumping.
A good open look, and he
Pass the ball in.
splashes
Good
home.
lord. I hate looking at that crap.
New York comes into this following a loss to Milwaukee.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to
Here we
make
go, baby. Let's
And
go.
it gave those opposing fans a boost every
What are
time
we gonna
another
do when
foul
our
shot
bench comes in,
straight
though?
off the rim. They were letting them hear about that.
Dalton kicks to Anthony.
Nah, good reverse. That should have been a smash.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times. So
There we go.
no one in clear control yet.
Here we go. Let's get it, baby.
they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
You know, after the Rudy Gay trade sent Jose Calderon, Kyle Lowry said that now the Raptors were his team. While that might be debatable, he's clearly got the talent to run a team at the point guard position.
And there's the
There
call.
we go.
on Felton.
Let's go.
That's his first foul.
Oh,
And
John
new
Salmons.
move
Let's
in
go,
for the
baby.
Knicks. Here's Salmons. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. Out left to the wing.
Ooh,
And so it looks
that
like
way
the
went down.
Raptors will
That
retain
way went down.
possession here.
Come on, DeRozan. Get that ball to DeRozan. Let's go.
Passer, also an amazing rebounder for a 6-foot-tall guard.
He's physical, doesn't mind throwing his weight around. He's confident. You can see how aggressive
There we
he
go.
is offensively. Always looking to
Got the foul on the rook.
get to the free throw line.
Kenyon Martin
There we
is
go.
checked in for New York.
You talk about some of the breakout players of last season, and at the top of the list.
There we go. Let's go, baby.
Vasquez,
Go, Grievous.
runner-up for most improved player, 6'6".
You got running point. Tim
Improved
Howard
his shooting
Jr.
significantly and played with a lot of confidence for New Orleans.
Good day.
Shumpert checked in for Kenyon Martin.
Ooh,
It's
damn.
Stoudemire with the jam.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff.
Damn,
in the early
Hayes.
stages.
You got dunked on.
Playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
And Vasquez, originally from Venezuela, Clark, and Steve, you know, you mentioned his pass last season.
Man, like you kind of sort of got dunked on. You really got boomed on. Good lord.
For a guard. He's not super quick,
Stop jumping.
and that hurts him defensively.
Good.
but
Good.
excellent anticipation.
That's what get pissed off.
Can always cross match him with some of the shorter two guards. So
Tell him, get that shit out of here, man.
Tyler, he's checked in for New York. Albo Prehione comes in for Smith. Shot clock at 6. Prehione passes
Good D.
to Hardaway.
Good D. Good D.
3 off the mark.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
DeRozan.
There you go, DeRozan. Let's go, baby.
And despite of the excellent
DeRozan is balling out there. Let's go.
DeRozan's got 9 points. Hardaway.
Saw that one coming. Good D.
Let's go.
Good D.
By Patterson.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Hardaway with the steal.
Ooh.
Got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Good first quarter. Good first quarter. I like the Raptors. I mean, I know really no inside presence like that, but I like the Raptors. They play some ball.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle
Good D.
for the Raptors.
Good D.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers.
Gotta knock those down, Larry.
Transition as a result.
I knocked those down.
Johnson at the 4 with Valanciunas at the pivot. Lowry and Ross pairing up.
Oh, yes. Turnover for turnover. That should have been the damn whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit.
And now a moment here to
Why is
take
it
a look
moving
at
like
some
that?
of the stats for Kyle Lowry. He's averaging 16 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you always want that leader in the second unit. He's their guy to play that role.
Steve, he comes on and runs the show for him when the reserves log.
Don't leave Ross open. Don't leave him open.
That's like a layup.
He's killer.
He's just wide open up there.
He only dishes to Martin.
Ah.
Soft touch off the glass.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies.
I got a quick jump shot. Okay.
Knicks trail by 4. Hardaway kicks to Breakout. Out to Shumpert.
Good D.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. Second in fewest turnovers per game. 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
Ooh.
You know, when you commit so few turnovers,
Good take.
key because you
Good.
become
Oh,
much
yeah,
better
timeout.
offensive.
We're in a timeout. What are you doing? Come on, man.
You're constantly getting looks at the basket, and your defense isn't vulnerable either.
Where emphasis
You're
going?
able to
We're
get back
going
in
to get to
transition
the
so much
basket.
easier.
So timeout
Oh,
call here.
yeah.
The
He's
first
trying to get some jump shots, though. Little perimeter shots.
Guys, Kenyon Martin
Play
was
physical,
signed
baby.
by the Knicks towards the end
Let's
of
go.
last season as they dealt with the
My
litany
guards are
of
playing pretty damn good, though,
Really
right now.
good.
They're playing pretty damn
35
good.
years old, microfracture surgery on both knees, but he's still got some bounce in those legs, and we know he's got plenty of intensity.
A different look for New York. Chandler comes in for Kenyon Martin. And it's world peace in for Pablo Breakout. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And you look at Kenyon Martin.
There we go. First big man bucket. Let's go.
But he is still a difference maker on the defensive end.
Yeah, he is shot blocker, tough defender, never backs down, and always has done a good job finishing in the lane.
D,
Remember, he was
good
the
D.
number 1 overall draft pick back
Oh,
then.
yeah. Let's go.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Ross.
Oh.
Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Knicks trail by 4.
Good D. Oh, no. Step up, step up.
We're now about 2 minutes.
Good defense, though. Good D. Oh, that shot. That's just mellow.
Gets it to go. Anthony's got 6.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
And Valanciunas kicks to low. Ross gets a screen from Valanciunas. Ross passes.
There we go.
This game
Getting the big man involved now.
swing. Clark at the
Throwing them off.
to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
First off, just all guard play. Getting the big man involved now.
Or even an exhibition game, not a close game like
Ah, good one.
Steve is over.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin?
Pass the ball then. He didn't hold the
I
ball.
just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Here's Ross.
What are you doing?
Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 12 points now for Terrence Ross.
He's created some good opportunities
back,
for
dude.
himself and made the most of them.
Here's
Damn.
Chandler.
Killing me.
And
Come on,
Pierce
Valanciunas.
one-handed slam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Well, he should stay with
come on
those
now.
basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Give me a
Outside,
different look.
passes to Chandler.
Ooh.
New York moving
Oh, I grabbed him.
down to 5 on the shot clock.
Good D.
That equals
Damn.
the score. And that's points now. 10 points from Shumpert.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
No good from Ross.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
I'm giving it. Damn it, man. Fuck me. Come on now.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been...
They ain't giving me a foul. They get me stuck in the damn animation. God dang.
That's the second personal foul. If he gets another, probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
So
of course.
New York going with almost an entire new group here.
Wow. Come on, man. We're falling off big time now.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passes.
Come on now.
That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Is it another fucking timeout? What the fuck, man? Shit.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Damn, these damn timeouts.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Here's Selmans.
Not what the fuck I wanted to do. Not what I want to do at all.
Completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket
Fuck.
after bucket after bucket. Giving
Down
up a
7.
huge run here.
I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
Not what I want to do. Come on. What's going on with me?
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Good D.
And
Fuck.
with the basket on the assist by Smith. And it's a 9-point New York lead.
That was what we want to do, man.
On 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Selmans for the 3.
Yeah, we're not hitting no jump shots now. We ain't hitting nothing.
For
Man.
a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Smith for 3.
Okay, there we go.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Outside for Lowry.
There we go. Finally.
Knocked down the shot.
Hit a brick wall, man. What the world?
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce back.
Dishes it to Prigioni.
Good day. I leave on the show, Prigioni.
New York retains possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a
Took that steal.
And New York making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Selmans hits the bucket.
That's how you make
Good
it happen,
D.
guys. Ball
Good
pressure
D.
and
Good
then
offense.
And those are the kind of plays that
What a
will
play.
turn that deficit into a lead quickly. So solid defense on the ball, that's the key.
Feeds to Prigioni. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. The tray. And that
Damn.
Prigioni's got 5 now. Here's Vasquez. An absolutely remarkable shot at the buzzer. And we're through.
Whew. This is going to be a hard one here, man. It's going to be a hard one.
Knicks out
It's going to be a hard one.
as they wrap up the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run.
I think I figured him out on defense, though.
And it's been a back and forth.
They ain't got him out. They ain't got him figured out on defense, though.
Through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
They ain't got to figure it out.
We've seen some good numbers for Ross. He has 12 points, a terrific offensive
Damn, man.
combination, setting up teams
We helping a
to
little
knock
bit too
you down
fucking
deep
much.
ball.
Yeah, those things are related, Clark, because when you can knock down shots, now you draw the defense to you. Now you got passing lanes for you.
Ross. There you go.
Fueled up and ready to go. Let's
Shoot that shit again.
courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of
Go
basketball.
with that shit. Let's go. Let's go.
For the Knicks.
Ross, I need you to hit some jump shots, baby. Come on now. You wide open. I need you to hit them jump shots, baby.
And it's Chandler in at the 5 down low. Felton dishes to Chandler. Back to Felton.
Ah, good shot.
Three-pointer.
Fuck.
And again, New York with the triple.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Really?
In his returned to New York, I tell you, Raymond Felton looked to have his best season yet as a pro. He came in and made plays and filled the void left at the point guard spot for the Knicks.
And DeRozan pitch to Valanciunas. DeRozan.
I not want to shoot the fucking ball. Are you serious, man? I not want to shoot.
He's into quite a funk here, Clark.
That's a good word to describe it. I mean,
All right,
the basket is looking
Toronto. I liked y'all at first, and now I don't like y'all no more. What the hell?
By 9. And for Felton, I guess just something in the
Ooh.
water in New York. Stevie, he's played his best basketball in the big city.
Yeah,
Oh, that free throw is ass. Come on, man.
Denver is part of that Carmelo Anthony trade, and now that he's back in New York, Felton
There we go.
once again having a terrific impact on that team.
The Knicks
We can win this game. We can win this game.
pass to Chandler.
Go good D.
New York, no good that time either. Toronto's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Right side Lowry. Shoots the 3. And that looks good.
Let's go, man.
16 points now for Terrence Ross.
And that's
All
his
threes
first
for
three in the
Ross,
second
baby.
half after
Nothing
really
else.
lighting it up beyond the arc.
And I know he can get to the rack. Oh, good move.
Felton attacking. Out to Anthony.
Oh,
It's stolen by Johnson. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right.
let's go, baby.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Felton dishes to Chandler. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike.
Let's go.
2.
Well, guys, with the Knicks playing a space the floor, picking
Let's
low
go, baby.
offensive scheme, I mean, Tyson Chandler is a hand-in-glove fit as the high-flying finisher inside.
There we go.
Keeping defenses honest and then cleaning up the mess on the weak side board of shots.
Let's go.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been
Short.
a terrific stretch for him.
Here's Chandler.
Get that shit out of here. Grab that. Let's go.
Toronto trailing. And DeRozan.
Oh, let's go, man.
What I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to
Oh.
do this sensational
Go.
spectacular. His dunks simply
Good D.
defy description at times.
Shumpert, no good.
Well played defensively. He really made that in. Oh, what throw down there, man.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's a wrap.
No, that's for sure. Because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
We playing defense. Good D.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
We getting out in breaks.
And a chance here to check out the all-time.
We can keep putting these overlays on the screen that we don't need.
The Utah Jazz's John Stockton, the featured player.
Yeah, and Isaiah
Good
Thomas
defense.
cracking
Good
that
D.
top 5. It's one of those stats where you have to credit the teammates too. You gotta have shooters
Let's
and
go, baby.
finishers to complete the play. And those two, of course, played on some great NBA teams.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
And their lead continues to grow as they keep
Let's go.
sound basketball.
Boy, they really have been executing well since halftime.
Felton kicks to Shumpert
Good D.
to end the drought. And there's the pass to Felton. The putback.
Oh, come on, man. Don't let me get garbage. Don't let me get garbage.
Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Yeah, don't take any risks. Put that ball back in the hoop.
Lowry. He kicks it to Valanciunas. to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's DeRozan. Off target from outside. Knicks trailed by 6. It's Anthony with the drive. Here's Shumpert. And it's blocked by Ross. They get it back.
Excellent night for Carmelo Anthony. He has 9 points and 1 rejection.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
You know, playing in London during the 2012 summer seemed to do wonders for Melo. It often does wonders for guys that play with that national team. He came back with all
Oh, yes, sir. We're picking him apart now.
Seemed to be at another
Picking him
level.
apart.
A little bit of
I
a
knew that they
defensive
were going
breakdown there.
your substitution on fatigue. I knew that was going to kill you.
You've got to stay attached to him.
That's never a good idea.
And the Knicks miss again.
Never a good idea.
Wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Anderson passes to Salmons. Fires from the line. Poked away.
That's where I couldn't pass.
Taken away by Felton. 1 second left.
All his players are tired.
Shot, the Raptor lead is cut
That's
down
why I'm going this
to
damn good ass run.
basket from Carmelo Anthony.
That's been a great day for him. Remember, he gave
Let's go, baby. Let's
For
go.
the third quarter, both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Going to end this daggone fourth quarter off right.
Raptors lead by 6.
Start with my bench.
Live from the Air Canada Center and as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Raptors leading by 6. We've got Hayes. Vasquez out there with Terrence Ross. And there's Patrick Patterson.
Hey, your mind has been effed up, so you got dunked on.
Position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And again, Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got the first
Gonna get a substitution going.
in the fourth for New York.
So I don't feel they're going to hold up.
I love the finger roll finish.
Yeah, they going to hold up. They going to hold up.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Yep. I can hold up.
What's going on defensively there? A lack of focus, no concentration. Too easy.
Vasquez kicks to Ross.
There we go, Ross. Let's go.
19 points now for Terrence Ross.
And he continued to shoot well after that blazing
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one now. That was a good block.
Like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws better than a layup.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Hayes. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for John Salmons. And it's Lowry in for Vasquez. And DeRozan kicks to Johnson. Here's Valanciunas. It's stolen by Martin. The drive by Anthony. And that one's good. Anthony's got 6.
We can give this lead now.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Y'all keep leaving Ross open. And he's going to kill them every single time. Oh, good move.
Goodrick up top. Now recovering. Anthony. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And when Melo attacks off the dribble,
Boy's getting tired, man.
That's when he's really at his best. He's got excellent ball handling skills and footwork for a player of his size. And whether putting the ball in his hands in the pick and roll or just isoing him in that pinch post area, he is very tough to defend when he gets ahead of steam.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. Lowry kicks to DeRozan.
Ooh, DeRozan.
Rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anthony dishes to Goodrick. Back to Anthony.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
The dive for the ball.
We'll take it. He tired. We'll take it. Yeah, but substitutes on fatigue. And he has manual substitutions off. And he's not making no substitutions. No, sir. Let's go.
And here are the Raptors now. A 2-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that's
Let's get
the first
it.
of a 2-game road trip for them.
No doubt the Sacramento fans want to see their
Oh yeah, he's done.
game.
Let's go.
That's a big one for the Kings.
You gotta make a substitution, man. You can't keep him in all game.
7 of 17.
Melo's tired. Let's go, DeRozan.
His three-point shot has been streaky over the years.
Let's go, baby.
Looks like he's at least trying Steve to diversify.
Let's go.
Well, I think he needs to attack more often. He can settle for threes. Sometimes he has a tendency to do that, but he's so strong.
Game is done.
So
Let's
quick
go.
that I think
Let's
he's
get it,
best
baby.
suited when he really attacks the hole and gets to the foul line.
New York calls timeout. Terrence Ross with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
A different look for New York. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Martin. World Peace comes in for Carmelo Anthony.
Good defense.
In for Udrih.
Told you, I said at halftime. I think I figured what he's doing on defense, what he's doing on offense. I think I figured it out. Look at that! Look at the outcome right now.
The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, "We've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks." Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Good move.
And Stoudemire gets it to go.
Get him on damn nerves, these timeouts.
Defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from
I don't
very
need a
close
timeout
range.
right now.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Over to the left wing. Ross passes to Johnson. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul.
I see you, Ray Johnson. I
That is
see you.
his first foul of the game.
Go, Terrence Ross. Get open, baby.
Here's Ross. They'll get another chance.
Oh, good rebound, baby.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas.
Ooh.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
A top-notch offensive rebounder. Clark, it seems like he's always around the ball.
Yeah, it sure does, Steve. One of those guys you've got to find when the shot goes up.
Oh,
Put your
good
body
D.
on him or he did the important part at the line there. The heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Elton attacking. And
Stop
the foul
reaching.
goes Valanciunas. That's his first foul. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down 3 on the
We up 3. Come on now. We up 3. We up 3.
What's happening to
Smart
their
basketball.
They don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy.
Oh, okay. There we go.
They recover it. Outside for Lowry. 5 on the clock. Tries to save it. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle of this game, Clark.
I venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just
Come
one
on now.
basket from Chandler.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. You get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust.
God.
10 straight points now inside.
And here's the intentional foul, but you know it's coming here at a very inopportune
All right. I
time.
think we might need timeout.
Bad play there. I mean, that can really cost you the game. You've got to be smart when you make those intentional fouls.
And
Fuck.
New York making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love.
There we go, baby.
You hate to lose.
Let's go, baby.
All this and
Tighten up. Let's go.
both teams have extended.
Tighten up.
Yeah, you're right.
This is it here. Tighten up.
Dalton dishes to Chandler. Hit outside. For 3.
Nope.
Goes back up.
Get that. Let's go, baby.
By Valanciunas.
Go to Rosen.
Here we go, one-on-one. And the
There we go.
Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in from here, Johnson. And Valanciunas kicks to Patterson. 3-pointer, Lowry.
Let's go.
And the Raptors lead by 4.
Lowry has a big game. 12 points and 14 assists. What?
The hustle game.
He ain't getting that.
For the Raptors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread
No,
and butter defensively.
no,
Giving
no.
up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting
No,
no.
no.
In the fast break tonight.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, main priority now has to be take care of the ball and use up some clock.
Here's DeRozan, and Smith with the block. DeRozan passes to Lowry.
Game over. Let's go, baby.
And I'd say that lead is too big to
Nope.
overcome at this point.
Out to Anthony. To stop the run.
Told you we both got tired.
And stolen by Patterson. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Rose now put the exclamation point on. The Raptors, baby. I'm almost done with the round of the league. Almost done. Let's go.
Rebounded by
Oh, he quit.
This is not the slam.
You boys seen 2-4, man. I'm done with the Raptors. I'm on to the next, man.